What's happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and we have to talk about something very important, and that is, of course, the release date of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Now, there are a couple of very important things you can look at, and this might hint at the release date, which is just around the corner. We are literally talking less than a year for the game's release. So let's look at this post first, and then we're going to look at the actual leaks, which are quite interesting. So, to remind ourselves, the Budokai Tenkaichis, as Dragon Ball Sparking Zero Twitter account says, this is obviously a fan account, it's not a real account. The actual release of the first one was October 2005, the second one October 2006, the third one October 2007. So, Sparking Zero, October 2024. It's very likely, I mean, that is quite a good chance, 5 being game 1, yeah, right. So, the next one is Super here said the following, so expect the game to release in late 2024 or 2025. However, we know something on top of this, and it is the following article. According to the comicbook.com, we have that GameStop, that's right, GameStop in USA only, are already accepting pre-orders for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero for the PlayStation 5 or the Xbox Series X. So, the pre-orders in question are available via GameStop, the retailer, offering the chance to buy it for the PS5 or the Xbox right now. In case you missed the specifics of the reveal from Thursday, the game is coming to this and this and this, that's all the stuff we know already about that. The Steam page is live for the game, though you can only wishlist it right now. Now, this is the part where it gets interesting. While there's no still date attached to the new Dragon Ball game, interesting details shared by the GameStop listing is the price of the Sparking Zero. According to those PS5 and Xbox Series listings, the game will cost $70. Neither Bandai Namco's initial announcement from last night, as in for the Game Awards, nor the press release associated it with designated price to be designated price. So this is the first that we're hearing about having a $70 price tag, which of course doesn't surprise me. I mean, come on, it's a brand new next-gen game. It's gonna be released at $70 because this has been 5 years in development, and games these days are all releasing for that amount of money. Though this shouldn't be a surprise, the price point, given how that other AAA games have started adopting as opposed to the long-standing $60. So, when does the game release? So, GameStop doesn't even have a placeholder date for the game, with the listing instead saying that the date is still to be decided, which is the same thing that's been shared on the other listings. Frustratingly enough, none of the blog posts or social posts of the trailers even provide a release date for the game, though it's pretty safe to assume we'll see the game released at some point in 2024. The good news is that hopefully we won't have to wait too much long to get a release date, or at least a narrowed down indication when the game might launch. This could be the Dragon Ball Battle Hour event, which is held in January. So guys, personally, I believe that the game is going to be releasing around October or November, most likely, because the stats tells us that. I mean, they've been doing that like every single time was October. It just makes perfect sense. October is also the perfect month to release a game like this because people are just prepping up for Christmas. They have more money to spend for Christmas. So if you release a game just before Christmas, people are going to spend that money on buying this game. If you release it like quite late in the year, like December or late November, people already bought potentially the Christmas presents, so you cannot, get that money from them, which is obviously makes sense, right? Now, guys, that is it, to be honest. Like, this is gonna come very soon, and as Super says here, expect the release dates to be late 24 to 25, which is great stuff, I mean, to be honest. And yeah, I mean, I cannot wait to get my hands on this game. Now, the price tag, it's quite high. I mean, I'm not surprised, to be honest, because it's a AAA game. So on top of this, expect for more DLCs, expect for more content to be released, because same as the Xenoverse games, this one will not release with the full roster. I mean, come on, let's just be realistic. The game is going to be released, of course, with lots of characters from GT, from Super, from Dragon Ball Z, from Dragon Ball OG. Of course, it's going to have plenty of characters, but many of them will be locked behind a paywall as in a season pass, and the game is gonna have a ton of season passes. I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if they go for like maybe more than 5 years, more than likely, because why not? I mean, people are gonna buy this shit. They're gonna spend a ton of money because it is Dragon Ball. So people are not stupid. People are gonna want to play this game as much as possible. So guys, that's it for today's video on the release month and also of course the price of the game. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and as always, see you in the next videos. Bye.